Hey, Lee Cole here. I want to take a second of your time and tell you about our new product, which is called V2, which stands for version 2. I want to tell you about the history of it, tell you about a product description, what it's going to do for you, and how this is your answer to not only starting, but building the offline business of your dreams. Let me tell you a little bit of history about me and AJ. Number one, we are not primarily product sellers on the Warrior Forum. I mean, that's cool, it's side money, we really enjoy helping people, but that's not our main business. Both of us have built successful offline businesses. We sell online products to offline businesses. We started doing this back in October, and our first WSOs were things like Offline Smackdown, which teaches you a really cool direct mail method of getting businesses to call you for this type of work. We also created Local SEO Rebellion. We had read, we've read all the stuff about Google Panda, yada yada, except AJ and I were both ranking websites for local searches very easily. And we put this all in a report called Local SEO Rebellion because we thought it was time that somebody actually told everybody how to do this and that it's not hard to do. Well, that whole thing, just selling those products, that just sort of blossomed into this whole coaching thing. Okay, we started a membership site, which sold very well. We increased that with a Skype group where we have a lot of one-on-one interaction with people, and we got some one-on-one coaching going. What was so cool about that was we took our products and our methods, and we're trying to get teaching other people how to do this. We're seeing what their roadblocks are. And out of that experience, which is, we're looking at about 3 months of experience there, out of that experience, AJ and I develop a system, which we're calling V2, which is virtually fail-proof if you'll do it, and it's not hard to do. It's very easy to do. It's not expensive. You can ramp up from zero to a full-time offline marketing business very quickly following this system, and we have people doing this every single day. Let me tell you a little bit about the system real fast. We've broken this up into 5 modules. Module 1 is prospecting, Module 2 is qualifying, contacting, closing, and we got an advanced module, which I'll tell you a little bit about. I don't want to give the secret away here too much, but Modules 1 and Module 2 work together. Basically, most people have trouble selling offline services to businesses because they're focusing on the wrong businesses. Okay, so number one, we only focus on the right businesses. 2, qualifying. We have a very step-by-step method of culling out potential non-buyers for those businesses. So by the time you do Module 1 and Module 2, which is going to take you, once you're good at it, all of maybe an hour to do, you're going to have a list of businesses who are primed to buy these kinds of services from you. Now, how do you get them to do that? One, well, you need to contact them. Cold calling, it's hard. Mass mailing is expensive. Emailing is stupid. We don't do that. We have a very sophisticated yet easy to use way of contacting businesses to where we get the business to call us, asking us for the service. They're virtually sold on us before we even talk to them, and we can tell you how to do this. That's why in Module 4, closing, we have an extremely high closing ratio of the businesses that call us, and honestly, this is the easiest part of all. The advanced module, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. Basically, we put modules 1 through 4 and given you a bunch of really cool stuff, and it's like modules 1 through 4 on steroids. Now, here's the deal. I've explained this all in the sales letter below. We're here to help. V2 is basically taking the culmination of all of our experience over the past several months, running our own businesses, creating these information products, and especially helping a bunch of people get very close to quitting their jobs. We got one student who has a $70,000 a year job that most people would kill to have. It's a really cool job. He's weeks away from quitting. Okay, so we put this all together. We've got it in V2, and we've put an insanely low price on this because honestly, we would love to help you too. Thank you so much.